My name is Adli. I'm an industrial engineer. I have a minor in engineering sales. How many engineers do we have in this room? Oh, great. How many of you have already gotten an internship or co-op before? You'll get one this time. Okay. So in 2013 fall, I interned with Lennox Industries. They are also situated in Marshalltown, right next to Emerson. I was a quality engineer intern. I worked from August till December, and at the same time I was actually taking classes, online classes at Iowa State. So, like Adli Shah and Prashant mentioned, I won't repeat that, and those are very valued information that you guys have here. And one thing that I would mention as well is to specialize your resume according to different companies. So if you look, like if you go to Side Hire or any other website that has careers options and whatnot, LinkedIn, whatever it is, they will have their these are the qualities that we're looking for. So based on those qualities, make your resume as specific as you can be for that specific job. Don't just like put a generic resume. So make sure maybe when you prepare for this is what I do when I prepare for a career fair. I have folders for each resume for different companies, which is specific to that specific job. So when they look at it, oh, okay, this is exactly what we're looking for. So be specific in your resume, especially when it's catered to specific jobs that the companies are looking for. And Precious mentioned this, your specialty is that you are international. So you bring that diverse mindset into the workforce. So you can, when they ask you questions, whether behavioral questions or technical questions or just simple questions, you can put what difference you make to that company to that question. So don't be generic, like what Prashant mentioned as well. And of course, do your research. And the reason why doing your research is important is because your questions is more important than your answers. So by the end of the interview, they will always ask, so do you have any questions for me? And that is when you pitch in, because you did your research. You can maybe you know the answer to this question, but it's a good question. Ask them that, so they know that you are interested in the company. Oh, so your stock went down in 2013, but it went up because blah blah blah. Change your CEO, whatever it is. Either the history of the company, the value of the product, their competition. So you're like, wow, this person knows what they're talking about because you did your research. So your question to them is as valuable, or even more valuable than your answers. Of course, your body language. Don't really slouch when you talk to them. Speak to them. Give them a firm handshake. Those kind of things are important because that's your, in order for you to actually get an interview with them, your first impression is very important. And with that as well, I'm not sure if has any of you been to any career talk recently? Well, if you go, and I urge you to go, especially in your specific colleges, they will say that your body language is important. Your first, how you perceive yourself transfers from how they perceive you as well. So if you're confident, you speak well, you do not hesitate, just be confident and you'll transcend. And last thing would be have a coach. I have a coach. I have a professor that always helps me out, and I also have a senior student. I'm from Malaysia. That's where I'm from, and I have a friend who used to be my housemate back when I was a freshman, and right now he's actually working in Emerson as an engineer. He's working on getting an H1B as well. So he is my peer-to-peer coach, and I also have a coach in my department who I would go to if I have any questions or concerns regarding career, when it comes to an internship, co-op, or even just career issues. So have a coach. They are very important, especially in order for you to kind of progress in your life, whether right now at Iowa State or even when you're working. Like when you have an internship, having a coach is is really, really good because you learn so much more about the company. It's like basically having a mentor. You know, you learn so much about a company and then you excel quicker than your peers. And that's how you separate yourself from them. And I mean, that's about all the things that I want to mention because our previous two speakers have mentioned a lot.